Much better. Much better. Difficulty connecting to Facebook. Well, whatever. There we go. Now we're live. What's up? I'm going to flip this camera around. Thank you for joining me, everybody. Got some really cool stuff for you today. I'm going to flip it around and get a couple of things set up, get a chair for myself, and set up my buyer appreciation givey. And then we will get this party started. So give me a few minutes and I'll be right with you. Let's see. Left over. Dog. It's my dog. Hey, dog. Oh. There you go. Cool. Nifty. Nifty, nifty. There we go. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the show. I will be right with you. Okay. Need my laptop. That's good. Let's see, get this thing going here too. Right. Okay, let's see. Got all my crucial stuff, which includes a coffee and a laptop, and then I am good to go. All right, cool. And I gotta take notes, right? So I have my writing utensils, little labels. Okay, all right, that's the stuff I need. Right? There we go. The stuff I need to make this show kick off. There we go. Boy, it's like a lot of prep. All right, well, thank you, everyone. This is Benny Klein from Tenacious Toys. Thank you for joining me. I am coming to you live from New York City. That is me. I am doing this. What's up, everybody? Hey, Michelle, thanks for joining me. Oh, man. Fulci. Awesome. And Klein, what's up, everybody? What's up? So I have a bit of a departure today, right? So you know, you guys know that I sell designer toys, and that is really, really, really fun, and that is what I really like the most. But of course, you know, I do run a big warehouse to service my shop, and occasionally I have things left over from, you know, old things I used to sell, old toy lines, you know, whatever, that just pop up. And I'm like, oh my God, what are those doing in there? So, you know, it happens. I used to sell a lot of Funko. So, you know, I've got some Funko items. I'm going to roll them all out. I don't care what they sell for. So, you know, bid them up or don't or whatever. They're going to leave my possession. And hopefully you guys will take at least most of them. Is there an official NYCC list for Funko? I don't even know if they have a booth. I am way outside of that realm. So usually they have a booth in my aisle, but at least last year and the year before, they turned the Funko booth into a New York Comic Con merch booth. Like the location that the giant Funko booth was actually turned into like New York Comic Con's own booth, just to sell merch. But anyway, without wasting too much time, oh wait, I gotta set up my buyer appreciation givey here. So, and let me do that right now because that's kind of important. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do for you guys. I have a lot of stuff that are New York Comic Con exclusives here, and one of them is the Sket One Ripple. So the only way I'm going to sell that right now is through a buyer appreciation giving. So if you want to get a Ripple early, this is your way to do it. So just give me a sec. Giveaway, got it. Shipping profile. I don't even know what that weighs. And this is buyer appreciation. So there we go. Okay, buyer appreciation. So this is part of my reveal. Here, let me flip this around. So buying something during this show is the only way for you to get possibly a New York Comic Con exclusive early. And this New York Comic Con exclusive is the Sket One Ripple figure. This is a $35 exclusive. It does glow in the dark. Boo, 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 boo. I finally got a UV light. So this is a glow in the dark figure. It is really cool, really cute, and I really love it. Sket's artwork and his characters are they're really simple, and they're done really, really well. And I've always said, with artwork, simplicity is much harder than complexity. Like pulling out something simple and making it work is actually much, much harder than you think it is. So that is our buyer appreciation giveaway right there. So you got to, and what that means is you got to buy something during the show in order to qualify for it. And then at the end of the show, we run it based on people who bought something. And I should mention, as I say that if you get to the end of this show and you haven't bought anything, we do have a number of really cool items that you can purchase at a pretty low rate to get yourself into the buyer appreciation giveaway. So if you didn't actually make a purchase, don't stress it too hard. We will. There's always an opportunity. Oh, Funko Freak, thank you for joining us. Big props to everyone who is into Funko Pops and join me. Yeah, I can't wait to see you. Funko Freak, you got to introduce yourself to me. Just be like, hey, I'm Funko Freak on whatnot, because I don't know what you guys know what I look like, but I don't know what any of you look like really. So please, shake my hand and be like, hi, I'm X, and that really helps me figure it out, because or else I'm stuck on stupid. I'm like, hello, I don't even really know. I think New York Comic Con is definitely sold out now. I think last graphic they posted, there's only a few Thursday tickets left, and I think they might be gone now. Okay, so I'm going to start off with the small. I'm just going to order this from smaller to large for my Funko items. I have a limited number of them, so we're just gonna dive right into it here. Let's see, auction. I'm going to start with the small items. Okay, so first item is this Shopkins. Right here, I'm just going to do a minute on this one. This is a Shopkins figure, Apple Blossom. The box condition is about as good as I can make it. I mean, it is what it is. At this point, pretty tight. Apple Blossom Shopkins right there. And get a bid in there, even if it's what does that say, Moose? Is that the Shopkins people? What day is it? It's Wednesday, sir. Is it Wednesday? Merch, it's Funko Day, sir. It's Funko Day. Get a bid up in there. No one wants Apple Blossom? Amaro, nice job. There you go. Thank you for starting us off. I appreciate it. Hey, look, these are really good gifts at Christmas time there. Amaro, nice job. Nice job. Kicked us off there. Small one, Amaro. Apple Blossom. Awesome. Put this to the side. Got another Shopkins here. That is this is the strawberry one. Super cute. Strawberry Kiss. $1 starts. Can't miss out. It's actually a really cute line of. I actually not going to make many friends this way, but I actually like these more than standard Funko Pops because it's more like the actual character, you know. Fun fact: my first Funko Pop I ever bought for myself was Sharknado, and it's in deep storage in Jersey, but we definitely have it somewhere. What Hikari do we have? Kylo Ren, 2 of them. That'll be right in the middle of the show. Thanks, Amaro. Strawberry Kiss. Once you shop, you can't stop. I feel like that's true of the that's true that's true of most Funkos, I think. Amaro, nice job. Thank you. Thank you for helping me get these out. Amaro Strawberry number 2. Does anyone else want to? I actually have 5. I actually have 5 of these. Anyone else want to take a crack at the Apple Blossoms? No Yu-Gi-Oh. Everything as pictured here. So I got Star Wars. I got Ultron versus Sigma. Here we go. Here's another one. This one's a little bit bigger. Actually, these can only the same. 8 to 11 ounces. Next one, Ultron versus Sigma. Here. Is this small? No, this is not small. Camera on the left is cut off some. Let's see, what's the medium? Oh, here, no, I'll do a small on this one. I'll make these small. These are small. I got 4 of these. So 1 minute. This is the Funko Pop Games Ultron versus Sigma. This is 2 pops inside the set. Corners are pretty tight here. Ultron, Sigma, nice set, especially for a buck. Sage Tony, thank you so much. Guys, I don't have anything else other than what's pictured here. Ultron versus Sigma, Shopkins, Star Wars, Chewie. I got 2 Kylo Rens, and I got those Cinderella's carriage. That is the extent of my Funko inventory. That is the extent of it. Can I run an auction for 30 seconds? I could. Would that be better for you? Sage, thank you so much, Sage. Run the auction for 30 seconds. Interesting. This is crazy. This one has a different. This one has a different color. That is weird. It's like an alternate color. Is it an alternate color? Okay. And then I guess I can add these to here. This is another one. You want me to run it for 30 seconds? I can run it for 30 seconds, but if no one bids on it, I'm going to add this to buy it now. Oh no! Oh, I did it for a minute. Sorry. It didn't give me the option to change it. That's a little weird. Here we go. Indra, there you go. You should be fine. I don't think anyone's gonna. Oh, not this one. Oh yeah, this one. I'll send you a better one. This one is whacked out. Thankfully, I have several of them. There we go. Send you the best one I have. Can I run check disc after this? I could if you want one of those. That would be very cool. I am going to add the Ultron versus Sigma to my inventory while you guys are bidding on this. Upload photos. Let's see if I can do this right here. Got it sideways. Okay, that's stupid. Okay. Indra, thank you. Awesome. Small item number 4. Indra. All right, so here we go. We're gonna keep it moving here. I'll add a couple more of those to inventory. Oops. And we'll do this one now. This is Chewy with ATST. It's pretty, as far as condition goes, it's about as good as we can get. It's never done anything. So this is a medium-sized one. So I got to make this a medium, and then I'm going to start the auction there. There you go. So this auction is for this piece, Chewy on the ATST, which is the Walker, which is a super super fun. Yeah, Ro, I this is a one-time thing. I'm just blowing out everything that I got here. Thank you, Sage Tony. This is a really cool set. I really like this one. Pretty big, actually. I'm Squiddy. Thank you. Thank you guys for bidding. It's actually a very, as far as like toy sculptures go, this is a very complex sculpture. There's a lot of little guns and pieces in here. I mean, it's really cool. That's a really cool figure. A little alpha for you guys if you're into Star Wars. We expect the 501st Legion to roll up. It's the Empire City garrison. They're going to roll up to our New York Comic-Con booth. Thank you, I am Squiddy. Thank you very much. So if you're a Star Wars fan, you should definitely make sure that you pay attention to our feed. And thank you, I am Squiddy. Hey, was that your first, is that your first purchase from us? That's awesome. Appreciate you. Yeah, the 501st is going to show up at our New York Comic-Con booth 1771 at a certain point during the show. Undetermined, we don't know. Possibly every day, we don't know. Okay, so this is an addition of 500 Hikari Kylo Ren. I do have 2 of these. And condition looks really good to me. It's got a little tag in there, which is sort of hiding his signature lightsaber, but you can see the lightsaber is fine. If everyone's ready, is everyone ready to rock and roll? Because I'm ready to sell the Hikari here. If you're here for the Kylo Ren, there you go. 1 minute, go for it. I don't even remember what these used to sell for, but it's a heck of a lot more than $1. I think they were like, geez, what was it? Like 80 or 90 or something like that. Maybe you guys can remind me. There's a little mark here on the window, but I don't really know what that's from. I don't really see, there's nothing floating around in this box, so I'm not really sure what there's a mark up there. I'm Squiddy, thank you. Thank you for bidding. Yeah, it is sweet. It's not, honestly, it's like, it's not very Funko-y. The whole Hikari idea was a whole different set of, oh, it's a whole different line of products for Funko. I actually stocked a lot of Hikari. So like I went light on the pops and I went heavy. Thank you, Tubbo. I went heavier on stuff like Hikari that's more limited and more interesting to me personally. Um, and here, this is Tubbo. Thank you so much. If anyone missed out on that one, I can run another one. I have one more Kylo Ren. It's the same. It's the same figure. It's like the same SKU. I just happen to have two of them. So, as far as I can tell, oh jeez, I just dropped my laptop. As far as I can tell, condition-wise, they seem to be the same. So, if anyone wants me to run the other one, if you're bidding on that one, here you go. Here's number 2. Also Kylo Ren, also Hikari, also limited 500 pieces. Same exact SKU as the last auction that I ran. And of course, these go for, I don't even know how much. I mean, it's rare to find a Funko anything that's edition of 500. Those are always a lot harder to move around. Did I run Ripple yet? No, Jim, I'm not selling Ripple. I'm giving away one unit as my buyer appreciation give at the end of this show. So I won't be running Ripples like that until after the 15th. My show after New York Comic Con, which has like a bunch of bookmarks in it already, and you guys can go find it. If you're interested in my New York Comic Con stuff, that's the one to bookmark. It says NYCC show right there. And Amaro, thank you. Amaro, you are awesome. Okay. Cool. That is great. Thank you, guys. New homes for this cool stuff. Let's see. What else do I have for you? I actually have a lot of things. But let me, jeez, I don't even know how I'm going to move this back. This one's really big, guys. So, you know, this is a really, really big piece. So, let's see. Let me grab the other one. What is going on with that little piece in there? Okay, so what we have is a Cinderella's carriage pop ride set. And this one, the box is a little wonky, you know, right there. So it's definitely not a box queen. It should be, you know, it should be displayed outside the box. You know, like a little kid, if you're giving it to a kid, they won't really care. But, you know, if you're a huge collector and you need perfect boxes, this is not the item for you. But there we go. It's a big item. Really cool. A lot of detail. It's got 2 horses. The horses are, you know, the horses go together with a yoke there. And there's actually a little hole in the side of each horse to insert it there. Really cool figure. This piece appears to be fine. The other piece that I'll do after that has some damage in it. It has one little piece that came off. So this visually appears to be fine to me. This one. It's a little hard to manage here. I don't see any pieces floating around in this box anywhere. so hard to do this. Hey, Drizzy, thank you. Very cool. Thank you, Jim. It's a really nice set. I mean, it's like it's actually like, even at its normal retail, this was always a lot of toy for the money. A Drizzy, thank you. Thank you very much. And everyone who is bidding, don't go anywhere. Oh, sorry, I had to put the phone down because, there we go. Sorry, guys. I only got two hands. I don't really have a workspace here. Okay, so that, a Drizzy, thank you. That is awesome. I'm going to put a little label on that. A Drizzy. Thank you very much. Put that up here. There we go. Just give me a sec. I'm going to do another Cinderella's carriage that does have one little piece that's loose. And I will show you guys. That one I am going to unbox it all the way so you can see what I'm doing. Awesome. Cool. That's great. That is great. Okay, so now I'm going to do this one. And I'm going to unbox it so that you guys can see what is happening here. Okay. This is really big. I have a small workstation. So first of all, with this pop, they do have the one of the horses is tied into this blister, right? So the yoke fits into the horses there, and then the horse is tied into the blister. And this horse is tied into the blister as well. The issue with this figure is one thing, and I'm going to show you guys what it is. So the horses are fine. That horse is fine. There is a little accent seat that goes on the front of this carriage, and it just goes right there. This part goes right in here, and then this part goes in here. So it's kind of like that. So, you know, like for someone who's not super picky, that would be fine. Here, let me see. So, you know, it does fit in there, right? It's that little seat, but it's loose. So it would need like a little bit of maybe super glue. And then it's fine after that. All the other pieces are, you know, about as good as you can expect with a Funko figure. So I'm going to run this one. So this one right now is the what I would call the damaged one. You know, lightly damaged, but, you know, obviously it's not perfect. The issue is the seat, but, you know, it stays in there. I mean, you could just display it like that. Like no one's even gonna know, you know, if you display it out of the box. Horsey. Horsey. Other horsey. They're really cute horses, actually. Super cute. Yeah, Penny, that's right. You know, whoever gets it, just super glue it. I mean, I'm not super picky about that myself. I am pretty handy with some crazy glue, so, you know, that kind of stuff doesn't really bother me. But, you know, some people are like Funko completists, and they got to have everything perfect. And Jim, thank you. Thank you so much, Jim. Appreciate you. This goes back in here. This hangs out right there. The horse's yoke actually is not inserted into the holes in the sides of the horses when it's in the package. I think they probably did that just so stuff wouldn't shift around too much and damage it. So it's interesting when you look in there. The horses are kind of positioned around the yoke, but you know, it's actually smart. They're avoiding as much damage as they can. These big complicated rides are always like, they're so big, you know. It's just crazy. Okay, I got a couple other things. I got one other here. I'll tell you guys about that in a second. Row Cinderella damaged. Okay, so got a couple other things, and then I can move on to. I'm gonna start running. Just so you guys know, I'm gonna start running out of Funko stuff soon. And thank you, Ro. And I'm gonna move on to other things. So give me a sec, and I'm gonna get my act together, and then get this party started. So I have, interestingly, I have a Ultron versus Sigma, which seems to have, which looks to me like it has like some printing issues. So I'll show it to you this way. This is the color of the Ultron versus Sigma package, but then I have one that's like this. That almost looks like it's lacking. But if you look at the pops together, it seems like it's lacking the yellow ink in there. This is how it's supposed to look. And this is this one. So I'm gonna do an auction for this one right now, and whatever. You guys can bid whatever. It's let me switch back to my small items. And this would be like, I don't even know what you would do with these, but the only thing I can do is, it's lacking. Yeah, no, it's not fantastic. That's what I thought too. Sun faded, but the thing is, it's never seen the sun because it's been inside of a warehouse in Michigan for however many years. They're not displayed in the sun. It's the warehouse doesn't have windows, so it is what it is. This is the lacking yellow ink Ultron versus Sigma set. It's really just, and it might only be, you know what? It's only on the front panel, right? Because look. Like, I totally thought it was sun faded. I was like, that made total sense to me. There's just no sun for it to fade, in a box. So, Tommy, thanks for the bid. Thank you. Oh, it'll yellow out the white. Interesting. There you go, Tommy. You're probably pulling a really, really cool, easy one. Enema. Enema 1. You're first. All right. Enema 1. Sun faded. Ultron. Okay. I'm going to do one other Funko auction here. And that is going to be for all of these. Okay, it's gonna be the set. Give me a sec. Let me move this over for you. So it's gonna be 2 apple blossoms and 1 strawberry kiss. Right? 3. So this is gonna be 3 Shopkins. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so this is for 3 Shopkins. You're bidding on 3 Shopkins. Great gifts. If you guys know little kids or someone, who's into this, weird stuff, this would be a great way to stock up for Christmas or holidays or, whatever you're buying it for. 3 Shopkins, 2 apple blossoms, and a strawberry kiss. Thank you, everybody. Did I already run Kylo? I did. I ran 2 Kylos back to back, and those are sold. There you go. Again, you're bidding on 3 Shopkins as pictured, 2 apple blossoms, and a strawberry kiss right there. I'm going to move on to some other cool stuff after this. So you're definitely going to want to stick around because, in typical Benny fashion, I've got other things I haven't even told you about. Brian Face, thank you very much. That is a superb purchase. Brian Face, 3 Shopkins. Awesome. Awesome. Nice purchase. That's a solid purchase. All right. So I'm actually, if everyone just gives me just 1 second. First of all, I'm going to give a little nod to Jim and everyone else that is up in here who might be into Funko but is exploring other artists and other lines. This is going to be really fun. This is going to be a giveaway of an unopened pack of Creatives Series 2 unopened pack. So here we go. Givey, got it. Okay, so if you're here, you're going to want to pay attention here. Yes, international. Okay, here we go. So thank you for joining me. There's not that many people up in here, so actually your possibilities of getting this one is pretty good. So Jim and I have been engaged in a similar endeavor here on Whatnot. In our own ways, we're actually doing the same thing. So Jim previously, or maybe currently, or whatever, Jim has done a lot of Funko Pop collecting and buying and selling. Not just pops, but all kinds of Funko products, even like sodas and stuff like that. But I think, Jim, if I could speak for you, and you can, if you're still here, feel free to chime in the chat, or even I could even add you. But Jim discovered that there's a lot of really interesting stuff going on in sort of the like subversive art world, where like a lot of the artists who are out there working right now and putting out their own products and pushing their own brands and their own art have really cool things going on. It's really appealing, and it's even appealing if you're into Funko and Bear Brick and things like that. There's like all this other stuff going on in terms of art and like character art that you might not know about. The Creatives is a celebration of working artists, and this is a trading card series. This is actually now up to series 2. The series 3 is about to come out, but the guy who put this all together is Red Guardian. He pulled together a huge, super professional trading card series of artists, working artists, called the Creatives. There is so much collectability with these because there are all kinds of different cards in here. If you're into collecting Pokemon, you know that there's different rarities and different card treatments, like holograms and stuff like that. And so that kind of notion is also present in the Creatives. There are each artist has like 3 cards. There's some cool holographic treatments on some of them that are more rare. Some of the cards are more rare than others. There's signature cards, there's like original art cards, there's lenticular cards. I mean, it is a really, really super cool series. And what I have here is I have a sealed pack of the Creative Series 2. And there you go. Now we got some more entries here. And if you want this sealed pack, I don't know what's in here. This is one of my last sealed packs of Creative Series 2. You should go hit that button down at the bottom, because I'm not going to let this run forever. You should pay attention. Go follow the Creatives and pay attention for Series 3. If you're here on Whatnot, you're going to see this pop up a lot after they come out. So go make your entries in here, and I'll give you about 1 more minute to do that. This is always super fun. The next things I'm going to do is I've got some Jermaine Rogers pins, which I'm going to auction. Those are always really cool. And then I've actually got back here, underneath my dog display, I've got the what's in the box. I've got 2 boxes full of awesome stuff. So it's like, can I show what I'll have at my booth at Comic-Con before the event? Yeah, I sure can. I was actually planning on it. You guys already saw the Ripple. So this is one of my New York Comic-Con exclusives. I have a pin set that I have here. I have some resins from Rich Page here that I can show you guys, and I also have some of the customs that are going to appear in the booth. Of course, I can't sell them here, but I can definitely show them to you here. So I'm going to move on to that in a second. So just hang around and be a little patient, and I will get to it. I actually, right here, right off camera, right here, actually have Jim Rose customs in a box there. So that's, all kinds of stuff like that I can show. Okay, so that's about it. I'm going to draw the winner now. Thank you, everyone, for joining. And if you haven't, come on, go hit that button at the bottom, guys, because you really, it's a free thing. This is free. Just hit the button at the bottom. It's like, takes you 0 effort. Okay, there we go. Gonna draw the winner for the creatives card. Diesel, congratulations. You just got a free unopened set. Good going. Diesel equals creatives giveaway. Cool, nice job. That's gonna be really fun to open. I'm actually going to let you open that. I don't think I'm going to open it on screen because I'm going to move on to some other stuff. But good going on that one. Okay, so here, this one, you guys like Jermaine Rogers? You ever hear of Jermaine Rogers? Jermaine Rogers is a pretty epically famous rock poster artist. I have 4 Jermaine Rogers pins here. Never heard of Jermaine Rogers. All right, so live suspiciously. There you go. I have just Enema. I've just introduced you to an amazingly talented artist. You should go look him up. So here, I am going to. Yeah, you really should. I'm also going to auction some of these pins. So I'm going to set that up right here, right in front of you. And so this is Jermaine green pin. Okay. It's a jackalope. Okay. Starting bid 1, shipping profile. There we go. Here we go. Let's rock and roll. So this is an auction, 1 minute auction, $1 start for this Jermaine Rogers pin. Beautiful pin. Awesome pin. Amaro, nice job. I think this might glow in the dark. Let me get my little. Where's my UV light? Is it sitting here? Is this glow in the dark? Oh yeah, sure does. Glow in the dark pin by Jermaine Rogers. It's $10 to $15 pin right there. Amaro, nice job. There you go. Very cool pin by Jermaine Rogers. Indra, nice. Amaro, there you go. Glowy. The rabbit's fur glows. This is one of Jermaine's repeating characters that you would know from his toys and his artwork. It's been on rock posters. Super famous dude. Can I show the Neil one? The Neil one. What's the Neil what? I sure can. I can do one of those. Okay, so I can do this. I'm going to do this for they're in a poly bag here. So I'm going to tell you about this, and then I'll auction it for you. So this is another getting you excited kind of thing. So Check Disc is a Filipino artist, part of the Bullet Punk network that is made famous by Quicks. Let me get my little stand here. One of the problems is I gotta flip this thing over. Move this around. Give me a sec. There we go. Yeah, let me see if that's better. Maybe I can get this more centered up here. Thank you guys. Thank you for bearing with me. Technical difficulties. No technical difficulties, just display difficulties. There you go. Okay, now we're a little bit better set up. Okay. So as I started talking to Check Disc is a Filipino artist. A lot of the action figures that are coming out right now from Devil Toys features mashup artwork of Quicks and Check Disc. So Check Disc is part of the Bullet Punk, I suppose the Bullet Punk network. Some of the action figures are from the Mecha Will Rise series. And one of the things I did with Check Disc as I started to work with him, I've sold some of his resin figures, and that's really cool. But then I kind of wanted to get like more involved, so I made the suggestion that we make a set of pins. So here at NYCC. Exclusive pins. First set. So this is going to be the first set sold. So I am going to auction these. And here we go. Give me a sec. Let me get this up and rocking and rolling. I'm going to pin it. So this is the first availability of this 4-pin set. And I just received these. The carriage is sold. This is so this character is called Magnum. This is Check Disc's Magnum character. These are all pins that I manufactured at my pin factory. They have the rubber backs, and here, let me take one of them off so you can see it. They're very, very, very nice pins. So they have this card back there. And of course, there's the inscription on the back. Check Disc Magnum Tenacious 2023. Let's see, can we get it? So they all say this on the back of it. So they're really nice pins. And this is a set of 4. And you guys are seeing it first here. So there's a lot of detail in these pins. Here we go. Amaro, nice job. Nice job, nice job. Nice job. So, of course, Amaro, I'm going to see you, right? I'm going to see you at New York Comic Con. Is that correct? Maybe. All right. Well, you should rock one of these pins if you roll up to Comic Con, because that would be super cool. So congratulations. I'm not going to go too wild selling more sets of those pins right now. I'm going to wait till Comic-Con to sell them. But of course, do I have another set? I have a whole box of sets, but I don't want to sell too many before the show. I can let me show you guys one other thing. Where's that box? Okay. So you guys have seen the two of the exclusives now for New York Comic Con. Exclusive 1 is this one, $35, Sket 1. Exclusive 2 is the Check Disc Oh, Indra, I can absolutely hold a set of these for you. Not a problem. I'll mark that down before I put them away. And exclusive number 3 is these resin robots by Rich Page. These came all the way from the UK. Rich Page is also known as Yumi Toys. I'm not really sure what the price is on these yet, but I think I have 10 of them. They're all weathered. 2023. Rich Page. Really cool figures. So that'll be, that's one of our New York Comic Con exclusives. Along with let's get one Ripple. Here we go. There's that guy. I can take Ripple out of the box. Go. Should have just kept him out of the box for you guys. There we go. Boop. Okay, so there's 2 members of our New York Comic Con exclusive crew. I am coming this year with more non-exclusive items, and one of the reasons why that's happening is I am going through a warehouse change, which is just like so effing stressful. But it's going to happen sort of during the during the show, during Comic-Con or something like that, or like around the same time, or just like, starting to gear up for it. No, I'm not going to run them, Michelle. So the deal with my New York Comic Con exclusives is, for the most part, I really want to sell them at New York Comic Con first, and anything left over I will be running after New York Comic Con and whatnot. So you should definitely go bookmark my post Comic Con show, and that is the show where I'll be running stuff like this. I just like it'd be really cool. I'm just giving you guys like a little preview, So here, let me pull out some of these figures. So another thing that I'm doing at Comic-Con is I have I gotta get the skull caps. Where are the skull caps? Okay, well, I'll get them out later. Another thing I got going on at Comic-Con is I have a custom show featuring the Arlux Cyber Skulls. And I can show you guys some of those. So let me move Rich's figure to the back, Sket's figure to the back. This is a custom Cyber Skull. This is by Kanor. And Kanor and I have worked together on a really big vinyl resin toy, which is maybe going to be at New York Comic Con. But this is his custom Cyber Skull. And sorry, all Cyber Skulls actually have a cap that goes over the brain, a clear plastic cap, which I have in the other room. But this is a Cyber Skull by Kanor. Custom, one-off custom. Very cool piece. And let's see what else I got in here. Let's see. This is a Cyber Skull by, this is Ryan Glass. Glass, are you here? So they all come in parts. They're actually magnetic. So some of the artists glued their parts together, and some of them left them loose, but they do come apart. This is yeah, see the arms come out. All fit in together like that. It's like a garage kit. It's really cool. So Glass, Kanor. Any 12-inch are you working on? I have a blank of the 12-inch. I'm personally not. Hey, there you go, Glass. Yeah. Glass is the man. Here, let's see if I can find another one. Let's see if I can find another one that's together. Let's see. Kendra. Let's see if we can get Kendra's. Okay. I'm going to do a few of these because I don't want to spend too long wrapping and unwrapping them. Yeah, this one has the cap on it. So here's Kendra. This is Kendra's Customs. I might have shown this off at a previous show. Kendra's Customs, Custom Cyber Skull. So they all have this, they all brain cases over them. So there we go. Glass. Oh. Dropping. See, this is why I don't want to have them out here on this wacky thing. There we go. There you go, Rich. Yeah, I, you know, honestly, I always hesitate to do things like this because, you know, I'm not going to sell these right here, right now, but I'm showing them to you because if anything's left over after New York Comic Con, I will have these up for sale, in on Whatnot the Wednesday after Comic Con. So, you know, if you can't make it to New York, please do bookmark my show, which is, I have it pretty plainly listed there in my shows. You really want to bookmark it. We're going to have, I don't know, 40 odd Cyber Skull customs and a whole bunch of other customs. We have 2 shows going on. We have Cyber Skull, and we also have Cat Bats. So I can show you a cat bat. Which one's a cat bat? Oh, these are the skull caps. There we go. Let's see. This is always really funny. So I do have the skull caps actually for everyone else's cyber skulls, and they came to me separately. So bust those open right now. What's all this tape? There's a lot of tape going on here. I think I need a knife. There we go. And then I'm going to put everyone's Cyber Skull customs back, and I'm going to sell more art toys. Oh, no, we're getting... How much are they going to cost? Well, so each artist determines the retail price of their own piece. But for the most part, these 6-inch customs will start at $250 and go up to about $650, depending on how much work each artist has put in, and whether they did sculpting on it or not. Let's see what's on. There we go. So I have the cap. So here's Knor's with the cap, the skull cap, right? There we go. And these did come to the artists apart, so you know they can. Let's see. Put a cap onto Glass's figure. Is Glass here? Glass, did you join me? Yeah. You want? Everyone keeps talking about the Quest 1 Wu-Tang figure. Go. Okay, got a cap for Glasses. There we go. Let me put Glasses back together. There we go. See, this is Glasses, Ryan Glass's custom Cyber Skull with the cap on it. So really nice job, Ryan. You can follow Ryan Glass, Glass Inc. He's also on Whatnot, so that's a good guy to follow. I'm going to move these all off screen for a minute so I can access everything else here. There we go. Now that I've shown you guys a little preview of some of these guys, that is, you know, sort of what's happening at our New York Comic Con booth. So, you know, get your credit cards ready and your PayPal stocked up, and you know, whatever, because we're going to be selling a whole bunch of stuff. So I do have a lot of other things I could sell in this show. Actually, you know, we're getting on towards 1 o'clock, so I better cut it off. Listen, Okay, so here's the deal. I actually need to keep this show kind of short. What I am going to tell you guys, if you're still left here, is you can always go to our bin, our buy it now, and you can buy things like t-shirts for $20, which I just shown on the screen. I've got some little blind box figures, like this one, Real Life Nancy's Dream. I've got the Arlux official pin, which is down there at the bottom, which I have a bunch of. That is that pin. So that's pinned down at the bottom. I'm telling you this because I'm about to run the buyer appreciation givey at the end of the show for the Scat Ripple in our blue glow in the dark. Obviously, we always try to get blue glow in the dark. 5XL. You know what? I would have to make one special for you, which is totally possible. I would have to, when I do a shirt on Whatnot, what I actually have to do is get an order from you, and then I make it. I pay for it in advance, and then I make it available to you through the show, because Whatnot really wants me to ship within a certain period of time, and I can't have the thing sort of custom printed for you and ship it out in time. Yeah, I could totally make a 5. I believe I can make a 5XL for you. I will look into that. Let me take notes on that before I run this buyer appreciation givey. Enema 1 wants 5XL. Which shirt did you want? Was it the Dangerfink shirt? Because that one is here. I can let me pin it for you. You can go look at it. It's pretty cool. Here, there's one. If you go look at it, it's pinned at the bottom. It's really cool. If you know what Ratfink is, this is sort of like a Ratfink version of my Danger Dog character in a hot rod band. All right, cool. I will look into it and I will let you know. I have taken notes on that. Okay, so if you want to enter the givey, you need to buy something right now. I even have little like sticker packs. Sticker packs are actually one of my cheapest ways of entering a givey. That's like literally why I set these up. So there's a sticker pack is $5. If you didn't win any auctions during this show, you should probably go hit that sticker pack, buy it now right at the bottom so you can get entered, and I will give you a minute or two to do that, and that way you'll be entered into the giveaway for this Ripple, this is a New York Comic Con exclusive Ripple. It's worth $35. It's an edition of 200. It's designed by I think now Las Vegas artist Scat One, originally New Haven, and produced by UVD Toys. This is a New York Comic Con exclusive for us this year, and you'd have to buy something during this show to enter to win it. PMD Electric, did you buy something during this show? Because that's the only way to enter to win this figure. So I'll give you Amaro. Amaro, okay, thank you for purchasing the sticker pack, but you did already win some stuff in this show. But cool, I'll take it. If you want to enter to win this, you would have to buy something during the show. So I'll give you guys a minute to do that. If you want to make that purchase, click Tenacious sticker back at the bottom, check out, buy it, and then I'll run the giveaway. Give you guys about 30 more seconds, and then I will run the givey. All right, I'm gonna run it. Thank you everyone for engaging during my Funko show. I'm glad that another box of toys is going out the door, and there's going to be a lot more cool stuff coming up on all my shows. In the yeah, me love Tenacious too, Amaro. It's a labor of love, I suppose. All right, here we go. Running this givey. Boop. Let's see, giveaways. There we go. All right, if you bought something during the show, let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have at least 7. Have at least 7 buyers. 8, 9. We have 9 buyers during this show. So, I'm gonna start tagging everyone because I'm gonna start tagging everyone that I didn't hear from, just to make sure that they enter. Yo, Soham. What's going on? I'm running a buyer appreciation givey right now for a Sket Ripple. Yeah, cool. Okay, I just wanted to make sure, because what was it? Sage? Was it Sage Collects? Who? Which Sage bought from us during the show? Was it Sage? I only write down the first half of everyone's name. This is kind of like a really special. This is a really special buyer's appreciation giveaway. So I kind of just want to make sure. I'll go to the sold tab. You know what? I'm glad someone knows what's going on. Yeah, can I message them right from there though? Oh, ABK Panda. Right. ABK Panda. Yeah. Cool. Awesome. I guess ABK Panda's in here. Just want to make sure everyone joined up. Thank you, PMD. I'm only like partially okay at this. Here, a Drizzy. And then I'll run it. A Drizzy, and then we also have Rock and Row, who's always here a little bit and then pops out. Enema. Okay, let me tell you. So if you go find Tenacious Toys right here, like if you click here on my name, right, and then there we go. So that's me, right? You click on there, you'll see my profile, and you will be able to hit a little button that's it's like curved on the top and a little chevron at the bottom, and that is the bookmark button. So that'll give you a notification when that show is starting. And I can show you how to do that after the show too. But all right, cool. We got 7 entries. So I'm gonna run this giving now. So good luck, everybody. This will be your first. Yeah, awesome. Good. Yay. This will be your first opportunity to acquire this New York Comic Con exclusive. All other opportunities on Whatnot will be after New York Comic Con. So New York Comic Con ends, I think, on the 15th, and I'll sell them on here after. Anima, you won, dude. You won. Good job. Look at that. Golf clap. Good job. Good job. Are you brand new to Whatnot? Like, is this like your first kind of like experience on Whatnot? Because like that's super cool. That's good. Good job. Nice job. I'm gonna pack this thing up for you. Good job. Good going. All right, cool. So The next couple of weeks are going to get super busy for me. I'm going to be packing these orders tomorrow and the next day, but I'm going to turn my focus at some point to both Toy Fair and New York Comic Con. I might do another show next week with some 3A toys from the Mr. Monk collection, and just pay attention to my feed, and follow me on Instagram or whatever, and there's actually stories here on Whatnot too, so I can upload some of those pictures to stories there. So thank you guys. I will catch you next week probably again. And next week will probably be my last show before I get into New York Comic Con zone. But then after New York Comic Con, that's a big show that you really want to bookmark that one, because there's going to be a lot of really cool stuff happening there. All right, peace, love you guys. Thank you for the support, and I'll see you all next week. If you have any questions about anything or anything that you want to know, feel free to message me. I do see all your messages, and I get back to everyone. And hope to see some of you at Comic Con. All right, later. Here, let's create a raid. Who can we raid? Is mine Zion? Nope. All right, I'm not raiding anyone. I'm bouncing.